Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Salamun alaikum wa rahmatullah. A big question for today. Is there any solid hadith from the Sunnite side, of course, that fully narrates the invasion story, dealing with all the details like burning the door, attacking Lady Fatima, beating her, which led to her miscarriage, and ultimately her martyrdom? The answer is no. If we go to Sunnite scholars nowadays, they would deny the attack entirely and would only go so far as to say a threat happened, nothing more. But if we delve into their books, we can find small puzzle pieces here and there that, if put together, would lead to a shocking fact. The fact that deep down they accept the invasion, but apparently they are in a state of denial because of certain motives. Number one, recognizing that such an invasion happened means acknowledging that someone took away the rightful claim to leadership after Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because it's reasonable to ask why Lady Fatima, who is known as mukhaddara and also revered as a person who would observe hijab always, even around blind men, would appear in front of them and oppose them for what they did. Also, another question is, what was the reason for invading the lady's house in the first place? The answer is straightforward. We can either say that Lady Fatima was wrong, which is hard to accept even by the Sunnites, or to say that the caliphs were at fault. Number two, the event is against the concept of idalatul sahaba, which means that all companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam were fair and just in their actions. Why they believe in it is not our concern. I'm not going to deal with this topic for now, but if we believe in it, if it is a valid concept, why did they attack the house of Lady Fatima, who is the lady and mistress of all women of the world, or the part of the Rasulullah's flesh, or the mother of the masters of the youth of paradise, and many other things that you can say about Lady Fatima? What was the reason? There is a contradiction that you cannot solve in this situation. Number three, when they think about the actions happened on that day by those caliphs that they were revered in their books as Asharatul Mubashara or Paradise Promised 10, also they were the first two caliphs of those righteous caliphs, and many other made up titles for them, they simply cannot accept it. They cannot accept that such a heinous crime happened by these two caliphs and their companions. These are not all the motives you can find. You can also think about other motives and other reasons for them denying the tragedy of invading the house of Lady Fatima on that day. Please help us in the comment section down below by saying of what you think about what happened on that day and why they deny the story, deny the narratives of martyrdom of Lady Fatima. Given the motives that I mentioned earlier and the ones that you might think of, throughout history it is evident that the Sunnites have made all their efforts to conceal the truth surrounding the martyrdom of Lady Fatima salamullah alayha. They are denying it entirely. They are erasing any clues, and they are labeling anyone who is mentioning the truth as liars. However, still, their texts are undeniably saturated with solid evidence of the lady's pure blood. In the next clip, I'll present you an overview with those puzzle pieces, the undeniable trace of blood, inshallah. Thank you for staying with us. Please like, share, and subscribe. And do not forget to give us your opinion in the comment section down below. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.